Hey all, so it is October 28th. I'm really excited because it's just going to be a few more days and it's going to be Halloween, and then it's going to be November 1st, where it's going to be the self-love challenge, where over 5 days from November 1st to the 5th, we are going to ask ourselves this one question: how am I being shown love today? And then throughout the day, we're going to jot down little notes of what we saw, what we see around us, to really receive the love. And then at the end of the day, we're going to review all of those notes, take all that in, knowing that we are loved. And then the next day, we're going to repeat that again. So from November 1st to the 5th, we are going to be doing that challenge. I'm really looking forward to that. And if you think that you're interested with that, then I would love for you to join me. It's going to be so much fun. All right, so today I would like to share with you this one message, which is: whenever you want to share something with someone, make sure that you know exactly why you're doing it. What is the intention behind you sharing the piece of information with someone? And I'm sharing this with you because there have been a few conversations that I came across where people were like, Claudia, should I share this thing that I'm experiencing with the people closest to me? And this is a question, and that's why this is a question I always ask them. So why do you think it's necessary for you to share this information? What is your intention behind it? And the main reason I'm asking that is because sometimes when we share a piece of information with someone else, if we are sharing it without thinking beforehand, part of the reason why we want to share this information is because we want the other person to understand us, to change their ways so that they can give us the love, give us the support, letting us know that they are here for us. And yet, when this piece of information, when we're sharing it with that person, when they're not ready to receive it yet, or when they don't have the capacity to process it and then support us in the way that we hope that they would, it could actually be very hurtful to us. It could actually harm us in a way. And I want to minimize this as much as possible, because as much as we want to have this connection with that person, when they don't have that capacity, then why I don't want my clients to get hurt. Because how can they hurt us? They can dismiss our experience. They could invalidate it, saying, well, this is nothing. Why are you making it such a big deal? They could one-up us to say, oh, well, yours is nothing. Look at what I have experienced through. Or they could shame us. They can yell at us. They can try to reject us. It could be very detrimental to our well-being when we're not ready for it. So be very intentional as to why you're sharing this, and if you want them to change but they don't have the capacity to change yet, then I have to share this with you, which is a very difficult thing to hear, which is they cannot love you the way you want them to. You can't change someone who is not willing to change, and they just don't have it in them to love you the way you wanted them to. And it's very hurtful, it's very painful, and we may have to do some grief work over that because it is a loss. And now, so if your intention is just to inform them, here is what I usually prepare my clients to do, which is to prepare for the potential reaction from these people. Because if you're just here to say, okay, hey, listen, this is what I've been going through and I just want you to know about it. And then now I personally need to prepare for when they dismiss me, when they one up me, when they try to yell at me or shame me, then I have to prepare for how I'm going to react to all of these responses. So then I can protect myself, because at the end of the day, no one else is going to prepare us. The only person at the end of the day who can protect us is ourselves. So I need to get my clients prepared for this quote unquote fight or conflict or conversation. And it's learned. All of these are skill sets that needs to be learned. And unfortunately, we don't actually have that lesson while growing up, because our parents are not taught how to communicate in a way that is helpful or supportive to others. If they don't have that love and support themselves, then they are not able to transfer those skills to us. And because not in this world, there's no way for us to learn these things, so we have to actually go step by step to relearn the way that we communicate with others and how to protect ourselves. And there's nothing wrong if you have gone through all this and you're like, you know what, I really don't want to communicate with them or tell them about it. That's fine. But if you really want to let them know, then I'm right here to share my knowledge with you, to guide you through how to do these hard things. And so that's why I have a workshop that's coming up on November 24th. It is going to be 90 minutes so that we can work through some of the guilt, some of the frustration, some of the fear of them potentially yelling at us or reject us, and then we can gain some of our own confidence to speak, to share ourselves with the other person. And I'll be having more information out soon. So if you're interested, I would love for you to join me on November 24th. I'm looking forward to that, because it's going to be a very intensive workshop that we're just going to dive deep into this area of things about communication, how to show up confidently within ourselves. And that's it for today. And if there is any aha moments that you have, or if there is any thing that you want to ask, I would love for you to let me know in the space below, in a comment below, or you can reply me in the email. I would love to hear from you. It's been an awesome journey so far. I've been having a lot of fun making these videos, even though in the beginning I'm like, oh, I don't know what to talk about. But at the end of the video, I'm always so proud of myself for sharing what I have in my mind with you. And I'm really looking forward to all of these things that are coming up. I want you to know that you have it in you. I know sometimes we may feel as if we're just lost. Other people aren't really listening to us. Sometimes we're just all alone. But I want you to know that no matter how difficult this journey is, I'm here walking with you. I see you, I hear you, I'm always cheering you on. And if you need any help or anything like that, I would love for you to reach out to me, because I'm right here. I believe in you. You're worthy to be stood up for, and let's do it together.